plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Justin Smoke. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tyler Skaggs is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 45, Tyler Skaggs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. None out. Runners at first and second. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Hero, what's your take on this team today?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now two men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth, designated hitter.
So striding in, number 68, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Runners at second and third with two gone. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, bases loaded. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Blue Jays strand 3. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Marco Estrada is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Marco Estrada, his best pitch is a straight changeup. How good is it? It's so good he'll throw it 3, 4, even 5 times in a row. Fastball's good, 88 to 91, but his bread and butter is the straight changeup, and if he adds the good one, it's going to be a long night for the hitter.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Popped up. Solarte on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Pujols leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Solarte in foul ground.
But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
Another 0-2 home.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. His past history with Richards, he's gone 2 for 6.
Kevin Pillar.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Locks him up for strike 3.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
So stepping in, number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way.
No balls and a strike to count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Upton. 2 gone. Ready now, number 13, to take his first hacks here.
13. First pitch of the at-bat.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
Way in front of that fastball. The 2-1 home. It's taken down and in for a ball. Billy McKinney would be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batter, number 28.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus on one of the most dynamic outfielders in our sport, Kevin Pillar. He's a highlight reel every time he takes the outfield, has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5 years.
Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, second baseman.
Digging in now, Zach Cozart. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Line drive to left. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Standing in now, number 37.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Angels leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Now the beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for being with us for daytime baseball on MLB Network from the Big A. Stepping up to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First offering on its way. Up around the face. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's a strike. The 2-1 is taken for strike two. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Justin Smoke. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here it comes on 3-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned at the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 68. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. So 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Blue Jays held in check. Home half of the third coming up. no score. Digging in, number 3, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. McKinney has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Popped him up. Smoke moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Skaggs. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The 0-2 once more. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Angels are gone in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning.